What's up, everyone? Alex Schiffman here, and tonight I'm hanging out on the red carpet of the iHeartRadio Podcast Awards, celebrating the most bingeable podcasts of the year. So let's go have some fun. So it's the first annual Podcast Awards. Why do you think podcasts have become all the rage the past few years?
Podcast is something of the future. It's just cutting edge. It's something that we never expected that would take off the way it has.
I personally think because I feel like you can get really close to them. So we read a lot of comments and people are like, man, thank you so much for helping us, get through this issue, and they truly feel like our friends.
People that listen to our podcast feel like we're hanging out with them and spending quality time with them. And I think that's so important. I think people are starving for connection, and podcasts give them that.
I think they're intimate. I think they're a really intimate medium where people can really get to connect. Yeah. And I think that's really cool. And everybody has you just really get to know the people that you're listening to. And it's I think a lot of people are truly lonely and want friendship.
Because young people particularly want things now. And podcasts, you get now, you find out what you want, you got it now, and that's it. And then you can hang out with that person for at least the hour of that particular podcast. And then there may be 100 more where you can hang out with that person all weekend.
Honestly, I just think people be trying to kill time. You know what I'm saying? People just be trying to kill time. They want to be entertained in some way, shape, or form, or they want to be informed in some way, shape, or form. And sometimes just throwing a podcast on is the easiest way to get the fix you're looking for.
So what would you say is the most bingeable podcast this year, besides your own?
I love Oprah's Super Soul Conversations. Yes.
There is no other option other than help I suck at dating.
Are there other podcasts that exist? No, I'm kidding.
I'm a total nerd, right?
Yeah.
So I'm listening to philosophy podcasts, Partially Examined Life, psychology podcasts, You Are Not So Smart.
The best thing about podcasts is you can listen to them anywhere. So where's the weirdest place you've ever listened to a podcast?
Nowhere is weird. Bathroom, I do it all the time. I record from my toilet sometimes.
Yeah?
I do.
I hiked Machu Picchu a couple months ago, and I was listening to a podcast while I was hiking Machu Picchu. I was like, this is pretty cool.
Probably in the shower. Yeah, in the shower. Yeah.
Whatever works.
We have a steam in the shower.
Oh.
And so I put in my AirPods. Just so you know, you can totally do that. They don't break.
Routinely in the bathroom. That's weird enough. But I work out every morning for at least 30 minutes, and that's my study hall.
The weirdest place is at home. Yeah. And I know that sounds crazy, but I listen to podcasts when I'm in the car, on long commutes, or when I'm in the gym. If I gotta really be into whoever the guest is or whatever this person is saying to actually be listening at the house. And I've had those moments where I got I gotta listen to this right now.
Who is one dream celebrity that you would want featured on your podcast?
I honestly want Dak Shepard and Kristen Bell.
Oh, I always say Kyrie Irving because he's my favorite NBA player.
Nice.
Because she wants to get a date with Kyrie Irving.
We would like to get LeBron James one day.
Nice.
Jeff Bridges, Bill Murray.
Bill Murray.
Right? Yeah. Or Betty White.
Ryan Reynolds.
I love him.
Again, trying to get a date.
He's married! Rick Fox. Do you guys know Rick Fox?
Yeah.
He's Canadian, okay?
Yeah.
So I'm Rick Fox. So apparently he was supposed to come on our podcast. So Rick Fox, please come on, help I suck at dating.
If you're out there, Rick Fox. What about you?
I don't know. I'm sitting over here trying to think. I can't think of anyone. You want to come on?
Sure. I would love to come on the podcast.
Honestly, though.
Yes.
What are you doing next week?
I'm coming to the podcast.
Perfect.